Richie Slade! Sorry, Richie, I just really like saying your name. So, the hero finally returns to Govina, to the EWF arena, to take on the Super Beetle. But we don't have to fight, Richie. I told you this before. You can be a hero again. Come out there to that ring with me, and all you gotta do is dance. It's Christmas. You can be the hero of Christmas. Be festive. I'm decked to the halls. The friar's laying Archie back down in the manger. Jarrell looks like a dreidel. We're all gonna have fun tonight. And you can too. If you wanna dance, like I said, I'll be here all night long, Richie. If you wanna fight, I'm your Huckleberry.
All right, here we go again.
Well, how things have changed. I recall when I first started paying attention to EWF, after coming back from New England, the biggest hero in the area was probably Richie Slade. And now, I am amazed at the attitude change.
He's matured, what can I tell you?
In the meantime, Super Beetle has become a revered figure, particularly amongst the young fans.
Well, that's because the young fans, when they grow up and they mature, they'll switch allegiance over to Richie.
That's it. I mean, totally different look on him, as you can see. I mean, he's become essentially like a rock god.
Absolutely. A very, very good wrestler.
Oh, very much so. There's no question about his talent and his skill.
At his young age, he's almost a veteran.
Yes. Super Beetle is telling Richie Slade to dance. And there's the Beetle doing his boogie, if you will.
I thought this was professional wrestling. What is this?
Oh, wait. Yep, Richie Slade getting into it, yeah. There he is. He's getting his dance on.
All right.
Getting his groove on, getting his freak on.
Good.
And it's just a trap. Letting him know he doesn't dance. This was not the dance I think Super Beetle had in mind. It's a Watusi across the face. Misses with the clothesline. Whoa! Saw the forearm. And the drop kick, yep. It seemed as if now Beetle has the advantage. Fast forearm. Absolutely, a wonderful flying man.
Oh!
You know, we've seen a efficient use of drop kicks tonight. Richie Slade trying to collect his breath, and Beetle appears to be measuring him for some reason. Getting the crowd riled up, and oh, now that's just... It was effective, but might not be called gentlemanly.
This is professional wrestling. This is not some gentlemanly art.
Well, we've had gentlemen in this business before, obviously.
Well, obviously, we have at least one sitting at the table here.
Well, thank you kindly. And of course, you're here. So, you know, we're 1 for 1, or 1 for 2.
How long did you have to work on that accent?
Shortly after birth. I've been working on my American one for years. Would you like to hear it? I do it pretty well.
No, thank you very much. Let's talk about professional wrestling here.
Well, this is the wonderful thing, as we can see here. Richie Slade wisely taking time out of the ring.
Ooh.
And he escapes again. Super Beetle ready to go. Richie Slade taking his time. That'll bring him in. Oh, no, not again. Oh. Richie Slade does not like being mocked. Beautiful neck breaker.
Excellent.
Shades of Bobby Eaton. 1, 2. Rodriguez making it clear now that was 2. He knows what 3 is. Snap suplex, beautifully done. 2. Now you have to love the forearm across the face for the pin too. And now he's just clubbing it. You know, sometimes people question the effectiveness of those kind of blows. But I think that, again, you take enough of those, and you can testify to this as well, Rock. You've been in the ring, I've been in the ring. You take enough of those in one match, it will start to affect you.
Oh, absolutely.
Those body blows too, they get to be exhaustive. Makes it harder to breathe, harder to focus. Richie Slade pulls him out. And back into the corner he goes. And there's an effective choke, if you will. You know, that's a different edge of Richie Slade that I didn't see earlier. Now he has that vicious streak, if you will.
Yes, he does, and it's been quite effective for him.
Now, at this point, oh, no. No, now that's not necessary. Richie Slade puts the center hat on. Beetle comes back, short punches. Quick snap punches, if you will. Oh, but no. He does not get there in time. Richie Slade meets him with a big boot. Oh. That is one of the problems with those running maneuvers, is there's always the chance you do not hit it immediately. Your opponent will cut you off in a painful fashion. Oh. A little showboating by Richie Slade. Not quite enough showboating to match a purple suit, but enough. Now brings it back down into the headlock. Now, notice the grind, as you can see right there. The grind, how he arcs that neck, puts the pressure. Right, Rock, tell the fans a little bit about why you'd want to go ahead and rinse that neck in such a fashion when you have a man down.
Look at the muscles on Richie. Look how much pressure he's putting on. He's going on the lower side. There's a carotid artery right there. If he can cut that off, he's going to slow the guy down. He's going to slow down Super Beetle a lot at the very least.
Absolutely. Fans, I know you may not always like everything that Rock Riddle has to say, but you know, when you've been in the game long enough, he adds that wonderful experience we love to hear. There it is. 1, 2. No, we'll not get him. We'll not get him.
Oh! I think frustration.
I believe that you are correct. That did not seem to be a measured attack to the back. That appeared to be straight up frustration. Tossing him out of the ring appeared to be the same thing. Now he's hoping for a count out.
What a slow count.
I think Richie is jumping ahead. Super Beetle comes into the ring, but gingerly. Oh, those kicks to the ribs every time. You know, people ask about the legality. They need to remember it is okay to kick with either the flat or the front of the boot. You just can't use the point. But those ribs can still be severely injured either way. A beautiful cravat. We don't see the cravat that often here in the States, but it is a beautiful maneuver, you can see.
Very, very nice. Very nicely done.
Well executed, brings him in close. Again, back on the carotid arteries we talked about. At the same time, creates an incredible strain on the neck because Super Beetle, if he's wise, is going to lift.
Beetle's going out. Beetle is out.
Yeah, he's about to be choked out.
Out on his feet.
He appears to be.
And that's not a choke.
Referee checking. Oh, no, Beetle's got the hand up. You've got to lift that. Beetle needs to lift that neck if he wants to get out of this. Oh! Oh, and Richie Slade, a solid punch, but he felt the effect of that himself. Beetle used the forearm, he connects. Slade, that time, with the forearm. Both of these young men. Oof. 2 strikes. Was that the Beetle Buster? 2. It looked at an attempt at the Beetle Buster, but didn't quite hit it as much as he would have liked. Only gets a 2 count. Richie Slade, in the meantime, slowly getting up. Perfect time for a belly to back. That's what he should go for. He does not. It's blocked. Slade blocks it again. Wearing down on that neck. Back to the cravat. Oh, cravat into a running. Oh, it looked like he was going to hit the reverse death drop. And he catches Beetle.
Oh, what is it?
He's on the mask.
Oh, beautiful.
That's right. Scorpion death drop.
Beautiful.
1,
Beautiful.
2.
Another slow count by this referee.
The count appears to be consistent.
Consistently slow.
Consistent and steady for both men.
Yeah, right.
Richie Slade goes behind, perhaps a gut wrench. No, will not get him. Beetle with that back elbow of his. He has used that often to escape these holds. Slade hangs on. That's the smartest move Slade can make, was to hang on, but he should have dropped his head too. But he catches it. Oh! A modified F5.
1, 2, 3.
2. No, will not get him.
Should have been 3. Slow count yet once again.
Slade pleading with the
Yeah, it was
referee.
3. I agree. It was 3, right? Tell him.
Slade pleading with the referee. That was 3, he says.
It was.
He wants
Should
this
have
to
been.
end. Slade comes back again. He really wants to hit that running death drop maneuver. Completely misses. Now he's vulnerable. Beetle hits him in the back, but not as strong as he would probably need. Oh my goodness. Slade blocking out of desperation. He does not want to get suplex from here. The back elbow onto the Beetle. Each of them trading blows. And for Richie Slade, he needed that break. But he's got to get off that rope, the top turnbuckle quickly. He does not. He's now in danger. He is now in danger. Throws him right off. That's the Beetle Buster.
Wow.
That could be a 1, 2, oh.
He's on the rope.
Oh, foot's on the rope. Foot is on the rope. And I don't think Beetle even noticed when he lifted to hook the leg, he wound up lifting up Slade's leg as well. Slade had the presence of mind to get on there. 2.
Kick out.
No. That's right. No. That was a combination of luck and presence of mind. Wouldn't you say, Rock?
I would say so. You were saying earlier, well, one of those moves didn't seem as effective as it could have been, and I just wanted to tell you, it's amazing that either person can stand up after this amount of time and this amount of physical punishment in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Rock.
Absolutely.
It speaks to the conditioning that you talked about earlier. Oh! Rock, you were just saying it's incredible that they're still standing, and yet Richie Slade found enough energy to go ahead for that high-risk maneuver.
I'm almost speechless.
You can't deny his tenacity. May not like the attitude, but you can't deny his tenacity.
This is superhuman effort from everyone who stepped into that ring.
And this time he got it! This time he got it!
Wow.
He looks for another one.
Oh.
That is this 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Super Beetle!